Hello everybody, welcome back. We are indeed back again. It is a fantastic Monday morning. I hope all of you are having a great time so far this week. And here we are. Hello, Yeno, Dono, Mickey, Oscar, Goat, Shine, Massive and Foggy. Hello, welcome everybody for the early crew. Gone in the streets for the first time yesterday. Hey, nice one. I actually haven't tried MIP streaming again. I'm not sure if I even want to. I'm not sure yet. I don't really know. Hello, Dead Meat. Things seem to be kind of stable with the way I've got them now. I'm like suffering from the VRAM thing, but that's almost seems to be preferable than having MIP on, or at least it was before. I know lots of stuff has changed. I'm very nervous to change stuff when things are like seeming okay, but you know, it's all right. It's all right. Let's get some hideout stuff done before we get on to anything. So there's a bunch of stuff that came out over the weekend, which is kind of cool, and I think we're going to check out first and foremost. So. I know people have been going like, oh, Rusted Key and all this stuff. I was away, so I've not really been in the swing of things. But I've had a quick look at what might be going down. It's this quest called The Door from Mechanic. And yeah, that's the deal. Twitch is the worst? It is. My mom thinks you're handsome. Well, Yeno's mom, thank you. That's the oddest compliment. But we'll take it. We'll take all the wins that we can get here. All the wins we can get. You know what? The 2.5k scav case. Don't knock it. If you don't ever want to lose money, I think the worst I've ever had was like a front sight, but it costs so little. You often just like 10x your money. And I know in an absolute sense that might not necessarily mean much, but it's just very consistent and it's very, very quick. So you know you're going to make cash doing this. Like that was 2.5k in and like 37k out, which is pretty insane. Let's see. It's Ripstart. Sell this. We'll sell some of these greens. 2, 4, 7. Very good. Oh, I didn't sell it. Didn't click the buttons. I'm stupid. We'll just do it like this. So yeah, today, basically the plan is to play a lot of streets. So I want to check out the new streets things. And also just play in general, because I think the map is so good. And the performance is like slowly getting better. Simon Sauer, thank you for the Prime, man. Thanks for the 2 months, dude. Appreciate it. So, what's happened since? I basically, while I was recording a bunch of footage and whatnot, I did a load of scav runs on streets just to make sure that it was still stable and stuff after our last stream. I was away over the weekend. I was at the ICE series, which was fun. It's like basically the UK's biggest LAN. It's like a gaming festival as well, which was kind of fun. The Tarkov showing there was not as big as I was hoping that it would be, but it was still fun to go. It was a good time. So, yeah, it was cool. Hello, Ballsy. So yeah, I did a load of scav runs, and now we basically got like tons of cash. So it's actually kind of nuts how much money you can make. Like maybe we'll just warm up with a scav run on streets. I don't know. Oh yes, there was something I was intending to do. You know what? We'll do this another time. I'd left in a break from the gym because I was intending on doing this task wherever it is. It's the one where you have to get headshots with a tremor. We've got so many tasks now, I can't even find it. But what we'll do, it's fine. We can break our arm on the gym anytime we like. So we'll just heal up the... Actually, should I make this into a grizzly? I probably should. We'll use that one. And let's just go scav streets first just to get started. But like, you just make so much money on this map. It's just insane. So there's like a couple of new quests. There's like ambulances again. There's like the clocks one. There's like the door one. The door one seems to be crazy. I actually didn't realize where the rusted key actually spawns. So there's a one-use key that you need for this new mechanic quest, and it gives you like 30,000 XP, so it's definitely worth doing. But there's a guaranteed spawn, so I think now it's added to the loot pool. I don't think it was in the loot pool previously, this key. So it's just been added, and you basically, like, you can find it just anywhere, like you can with a normal key, but there's also not a guaranteed spawn, but there's like a specific spawn for it that happens sometimes. It's not all the time, but it happens sometimes. And that's in the new mall on this like peg rack. And so there's like dead PMCs everywhere there, which is crazy. Berlin Bandit, thank you so much for the Prime. Appreciate the 3 months, man. Thank you. And welcome. So yeah, we're going to just maybe even go and check that out. Like there was just tons of dead PMCs over there last time when I went, because everyone's just like focusing in on it, because it's a one-use key as well. So you have to go in and like plant some markers for mechanic, I think. It's... What's the quest? It's called The Door. So he gives you this quest called The Door. You have to be level 21, and you have to locate the cause of signal jamming. So you have to go and plant some Wi-Fi cameras in the door covered in chains and the stairwell going up the 3rd floor. But you need the rusted bloody key to get in there. So I guess like you could just go and hope someone opens it, but given it's one use, it might be kind of unlikely. So yeah, like it just says it spawns all over the place, but then it also spawns on the pegboard on the under the first floor escalator at the Klimov shopping mall. So that's why there's people all over the place in that bit. Do you use the slim med backpack as a ghetto med case for like 70k? I probably should, but I often don't. I end up just not really using the med case until I get it from a quest. Which quest? I may as well just go and find it out. Med case. It's very efficient to do it that way, though. It's really not that much worse than the med case. You get one from Healthcare Privacy Part 5. So I think that was the one that I did. Yeah, drop the packet of gunpowder off a night factory. Yeah, so I did Healthcare Privacy Part 5 and got myself a med case. That's the one I usually do. And until then, I just have them loose in my stash. That's the value of EOD, I suppose. But it definitely works. Hello, JR. And B Solo. Hello, guys. I hope you're doing fantastic. Yeah, we're doing some streets today. I'm actually just really excited to play more streets. After playing a few scav raids on the streets, it's just so much fun. I just love the map so much. It's like so good. Whoops, what have I done there? Oh, I've made this really small over here, but it's fine. Doesn't really matter. So what I find on these runs is that like FPS is a little low to start with, and then it actually ends up improving quite a lot. And this is kind of what like also made me think, oh, maybe we want to play a little bit more because it's like actually got decent FPS after a little bit. I don't know whether as PMC it's going to be the same, but we'll have to see. I am doing good. I'm doing good. As I was saying, I was at the UK's biggest LAN over the weekend, called in I-Series, like Insomnia Series. It's I-71. I actually used to go to the I-Series as like a bring your own computer, you know, just regular LAN participant like years ago. Which is kind of funny. And I went to like I-28, the first one I went to. So it was like a long time ago. And I haven't been for a long time, so it was fun to go back. But yeah, I thought there was maybe going to be some like a few more Tarky people than there were, but it's all good. I had a good time, regardless. I got roped into playing a game of Valorant, which was unusual. I am not good at that game. Let me tell you that for free. Have you been upstairs in this building? I've been upstairs in the Terror Group one. I didn't think you could get up in this one. Can you go upstairs in this building? Because this is blocked off now. How'd you get upstairs? So you can't get up here, can you? Or can you jump over? I guess not. I don't think... I didn't think there was a way up. In one of the other lobbies. Not there. Not, well, where though? I don't see it. It's not in this building, surely. 3 different lobbies and 1 unsuccessful step. So there's one... Oh, I see what you mean. For this one, I don't really know. To be perfectly honest. The one that I usually go into... Hello? What are you doing? He's messing about. The one that you can go upstairs in is this Terror Group one. Which, I like this. There's just so much you could potentially go into. This guy's just fooling around, isn't he? If he hits us, then we're just going to shoot him. Across the way past the basketball court. Okay, we'll have to have a quick check. There's a box here that I like to hit. Hopefully we don't get sniped through this little hole. Our friend over there. He's determined to make us hate him. What extracts do we have? Basement descent, sewer manhole, basement entrance. I don't know, like they renamed some of these extracts and I found them quite annoying. Basement descent is the sewers one. Basement entrance. Oh no, basement entrance is the sewers one. Basement descent is the old one next to post office, I believe. Or was that entrance to catacombs? I can't remember. Like the extracts on this map, they just confuse the hell out of me. Sewer manhole is the one by Concordius. That's usually the one I'd go to because that's easy. Oh. The thing is, on this map, there's so many places to loot that you're not really under any, you know... There's no shortage of loot, really. I do like, there's the apartments by Concordia, which are pretty good. You can actually go upstairs in here. This is the Terror Group building that you can go up into, which is pretty fun. Like max energy. There's like a bunch of different, I think, where are the apartments? It's like, oh, I didn't actually come in here last time. Huh. I didn't come in here. I think I went all the way upstairs. I must have missed this room last time. I literally went in here earlier today just to like check stuff out. Wasn't anything, was it? No. It's kind of weird. I quite like all these angles that you can see like out onto the main street. It's kind of cool. Big booms. Not in there. Can you get this one? No. Maybe that's why I ignored it, mostly. Do you see the vid on embedded viewers? I haven't, no. I mean, I know the crux of the argument. I haven't actually watched the video. Was there anything in particular that stood out to you? Like, I know that it's a controversial topic. He had a bit of a, you know, a tiff with NoFam on Twitter about it. Looks like someone's been in here already. I think these doors start closed, so... Golden Rooster, I guess. Okay. Maybe not, then. I thought they started shut, but never mind. Maybe they just missed it or something, I don't know. There's a lot of boxes in this room. Now, Vepper. Which is better, honestly. Probably this. Vepper. Hey, thanks, Mike. Go on the stairs. A lot of random guns and stuff. Weird. Cool to find you live. Thank you. I just didn't realise it was a thing. It was very drama. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's like, yeah, creators gonna create kind of stitch. But like, I mean, it's a real issue. People are raising awareness because on Twitch it's, you know, a bit of an annoying thing, especially for people who, you know, doing the grind or whatever. Where's that? Where are these people? Probably just underneath. That's fine. Anything in this? No. These should be populated way more often. I just never find anything in them. Not ever. Look in here. One of those things viewers won't really care about. Yeah. Exactly. Like, it annoys creators a bit. But there's like two sides to it too, which is like, you know, if you built a website, like if it's your own website, like should you be able to embed your stream on your own website? Well, and I don't know. Like, I'm not sure. That was quite a good key. I can't remember. I think that might actually be quite good. Concordia 64. I think it's decent though. You get through that? Yeah. I think toilets are underrepresented in Tarkov. There's never any loot in toilets and bathrooms. I don't know why. They've got something against utility rooms and toilets. There's not enough loot. Unplayable game. Actually, I've got some real crap in here that we don't. I wonder if I can cancel drinking it. No, I can't. Oh, like what with Extra Life does. Yeah, I think... Did he call them out as well? I can't remember. It was either him or somebody else calling them out. I don't know. Like, that was kind of the issue with NoFam as well. Like, his issue with him. Because he kind of does the same thing on, like... Yeah. Oh my god! Alright. That was unexpected. I wasn't expecting to die there. I was like, that was so unexpected I didn't even jump. Because I just remotely wasn't even prepared. To Texas Inspector, we got obliterated. What did we got killed by? It doesn't tell you a scav, which is a shame. My Tarkov experience right there. Revolvered? Yeah, I guess. Like, it was funny because like we heard the guy outside in the bushes. And that was it. Did you not hear any footsteps? I didn't. I heard them. I heard somebody down at the bottom of the building, but then after that, nothing. Oh well, it happens. Eh? It happens. Hello, I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing good. I have these bags here that I just can't put them in my stash. It's why they're here because I'm basically trying to get rid of this thing. I got this. This is the one I got as a scav off some of the guys. There's got another AVT. It's kind of funny, but yeah. I'm trying to get rid of these things because I just can't, like... It's got like this F4 Terminator. It's just like really awkward. It's like the most awkward bag in the game because it's one of those ones that's got compartments. It just makes it really tough. What should we do? I mean, I guess we should probably just use some guns that I've just got lying around. I've got 74 UB with a drum in it. Well, like, not a drum, but a big mag. Probably just use that for now. What did I put in this anyway? I think it was like BSBT. Yeah, BSBT, which is fine. I think this is BSBT as well, 15 and 15. Yeah, that's cool. We'll just take one of these mags, I suppose. I think this is the same deal. Yeah. Oh, and I've got that stacked up in here anyway. I don't really know why we're using 545, that we just are. I think it was RSH12. It sort of sounded like it, didn't it? Yeah, I guess this'll do. These guns were from the comparison that I was doing with the AK-12, so that's why I've got them just like lying around. Oh, we can make this build better too. This is like the build that I did for the 74U that I was trying to like make it a bit more fair. We'll just go unsuppressed, like it's fine. Okay, it's got max energy. Right, so what have we actually got to do then? So we've got to do like a bunch of random tasks. Let's go into it on character first. So we've got this thing, the door. I mean, I'm not sure if we do that one straight away because that's actually quite hard. Then we've got all of these ones. Yeah, so kill things around Pinewood. That's kind of boring. We'll see what happens with that. It's like maybe we can. Oh, we have to just get through the taxi. Okay, well maybe we do that. Eliminate snipers. That sort of just happens as time goes on. Glory to CPSU Part 2. And this allows you to get the AVTs. This is actually quite good. Let's figure this one out. So CPSU Part 2. Hello. Hello, Joseph. Do they fix sensitivity? I haven't checked. I imagine not. But I haven't checked. So what do you have to do for this one? You have to go to... Yeah, it's very small, this map. Let's go full-sized image. I literally can't see what that is. Ah, it's the building near Kamchatskia Arch. Okay, so it's right on the edge of the map. Second floor. And then what? So you go in there and obtain information. The outside of the building. Okay, so it's like a little red building. Doorway to the stairs. The room with the spawns. Oh, I see. Oh, I've been in there before. Actually, I know where that is. Okay. Hello, Nami. Streets have been running worse for me since the latest kerfuffle. I don't really know. The quest description is sad. Why? What does it say? I know. I don't believe LA's gone, so we keep looking. Last time we were in touch, he said he got a new job, eyes sparkling, but then we were distracted by another topic and being drunk didn't help. Anyway, I don't know where he got a job, but if he was so excited, it must have had something to do with everything Soviet. That's what we'll be looking for. Find this place and search it clean. I don't want to lose my comrade. Huh, yeah. And then what was this one? The pets won't need it one is locate and scout the vet's clinic, locate and scout the X-ray technician's room. Are they in the same place? It kind of depends on, like, that's it's sort of in the same area. Oh, you need the X-ray room key. Oh, dude. Oh no, is this going to be another one that's like 1 billion rubles? Okay, 775k. That's not too bad then. All right, fine. Well, we'll purchase that. That's all right. So there's 2 listed locations. Both need to be in the same raid. Location is in the vet's on the upper floor. Yeah, so the vet clinic is easy. X-ray technician's room. Is that also in the vet's clinic? No, it can't be. No. Outside building containing the X-ray technicians. If I have a van somewhere. Well, the map's like, it's so big that... X-ray control room. Oh, I see. So the vets is up here, and then it's like round the back. Okay, I think we know where that is. All right. And then what's the other task we've got? We've got ambulances again. Locate and obtain the paramedic's smartphone. Let's try this one. So what's this one do? Locate and obtain the smartphone. Extract from streets through Primorski vehicle. You have to go through the vehicle extract? You have to go through the vehicle extract? Oh, dude, really? How in God's name are you supposed to do that? I guess you could do it in 2 parts, but that sucks. That's really hard. That's actually really hard. Like, it's really hard just to, like, get there. Don't spawn in the passenger footwell. Of where? Oh, it can be located in any of the ambulances around the map. Ah, oh, I see. Okay, so maybe it's not that. Maybe it's not too bad. Okay, there's an ambulance right near it. Okay, so yeah, there's the ambulance like on the street near theatre. So you could do that. I guess. You could do it in 2 parts. You have to do it all in one raid. I got the phone out and handed it in, and then you just have to extract the car at random time. Okay, all right. Maybe it's not too bad then. Okay, well let's head in. I'm never sure whether going in the day is a good idea. I mean, I know I like to do it that way, but DPS2 is like near Kamchat, and then yes, we've got the ambulances, extract. I've got to extract as well just from the vehicle exit anyway. So we'll just see where we respawn. Yeah, what was the other one? Oh yeah, the pets one. Pets one, which is the vets plus X-ray. Okay. Always fun. Yes, it's the quest that unlocks AVT, exactly. Good afternoon, happy raiding. Waiting for my internet upgrade. 1 to 8. Do you need 8 though? Dude, I was so happy with 1. I don't need 8. 1 gigabit is fine for me. First time I catch you live. Been feeling around on your channel lately. Good work. Hey, thanks. Thanks, Mr. Tarbuck. Possible to use Streets VX. Everyone is rushing for it. I guess you have to be the one next to it. My desktop GPU died last week and my laptop barely manages 40 FPS. Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine you playing Streets on a laptop. I just don't think that's going to be possible. Boss spawn rate's apparently 30% now. As of like a few minutes ago. Interesting. I like night streets, very viable to run without MVGs. I just feel a bit bad when scouts are shooting me from like decent distance, but it's the one that makes me just feel a bit nervous. Is all. You can creep around a bit more easily though, I think. What is this? I think I've got... There's like a blueberry cake thing. In fact, we'll turn the FPS counter off. I don't really like the FPS counter. Scouts on night streets are wonky. As in, like, you mean, are they sometimes really good and sometimes really bad? I just don't really play much night streets. I just don't like it that much. I had a bit of a crumb. Yeah, I think it was like a blueberry lemon cake. So some of that spare batter. It was my mum's birthday over the weekend, which was very nice. And made a cake with our 3-year-old. All very wholesome. All very wholesome. Had some spare cake mix. I think my wife made these like blueberry like mini muffin things with it. I think that's where these came from. While we're waiting for players, I may as well have a bit more. Sometimes they forget they're meant to be alive and stare at a corner for 15 minutes. Sometimes they spot you through 2 window panes in a bush. Oh, I guess we're in. Okay. Let's not do that then. Right. Okay, gotta be on our A game for streets, I suppose. Streets is a hard map. Where am I? Oh, we're in here. Okay, so this is probably... Not too bad for the ambulances one. Because we can go... Well, the X-ray one, sorry, not the ambulance one. The X-ray one. So we'll come up here. I think the X-ray technician's room is like to the right. Should be this, based on what the map said. Can we get in there? Or was it this one? I didn't actually know you could get in this building. Oh, maybe... Am I wrong? Is it not this one? Is it the next one? We'll jump up there for a second. Just for sort of hidden. Where was this one? Do you have to get round it from... Like, am I in the wrong bit? Or just get inside? You have to breach it from inside. You're right next to it. It looks like the right one, though, according to the map. I don't really understand. Oh, is it this one? Oh, it's this. It's that one. It's that one. Yeah, I think. I'm going to say, is that right? That's the street. This is this. Oh, yeah, because this is this building on the map. Yeah. No, I get it now. I get it now. That's vet. And then... Oh, God. Jeez. Okay. Well, I don't know where that scav went, to be honest. Maybe it went that way? Oh, well, I'm sure we'll find him later. I'll have a look at what's in here. This kind of looks like the right building. And then it's up in here somewhere. We'll just wander around and have a little look around and a bit of loot and stuff. It's okay. Maybe we'll come back for the filing cabinet. Anything else up here? Okay, so that's just a random cabinet. What about in this one? Okay, so this is upstairs. Can you get in there? I've never been in this building, actually. So, this is kind of interesting to me. I feel like almost I could have done with a flashlight, actually. Never mind. Okay, there's no loot in here whatsoever. Alright. Oh! I heard something. Maybe it's around the corner. I can't get in that one. What's in here then? I guess this is the X-ray room. It looks like it. I tried the MTX. I actually have a little bit, yeah. We may try it a bit later. It depends on whether we die with this gun or not. Okay, cool. So that's the X-ray technician's one. There's adrenaline. Oh gosh, yeah, we want to be in this mode, don't we? Put that in a good old injector case. Bandage. I mean, I guess we'll take it. In case we get into trouble. Okay. Let's just have a look through these. Level 34 must not be streaming 24/7. I don't stream 24/7 until after the first. Like, I'm too busy making videos and stuff, and I spend my evening with the family and things, so I don't tend to sweat the game after like the first 2 weeks or so. Usually. Well, next week we can keep for 400k. Wow, you did good out of that. Alright, we've got to get back down to the vet clinic. We decided there wasn't much else in here except for maybe... What's that? SP? Except maybe hitting a bunch of shelves in the other room. We'll definitely close the door. Let's hit these. I mean, they're good loot in these, so... Worth checking. Which PS12B and SS190 backup traders? I don't think there's any issue with PS12B being on traders, honestly. Like, it's not like people ran the Ash all the time. Still level 37. Yeah, I'm level 34, but yeah. Way higher than the majority of players. My goal is to be like, I don't know, 70% ahead of my viewers, something like that. What's the new 300 Blackout? It's called CBJ. Let me just maneuver my little quest list. There we go. Yeah, CBJ, it's good. It's a bit like a combination between like the pen of 5501, but the damage of 762 by 39. So it's actually a decent round. But to be fair, like, yeah, it's better than PP for 762, which is kind of fun, actually. Okay, so we did that one. So let's go up to... Actually, what's our extract? So we've got... I do have crash site. See, someone's immediately taken the exit, the vehicle exit. No surprise there, right? So yeah, we'll go. Let's just like try and make our way up to crash site, and we'll go past the pet building. Oh no, that was the one I killed him. Somebody else killed that guy. What's in the downstairs? Let's just have a quick look. Make sure there's not, we're not missing out on some stims or something. All of these rooms usually have like stims and whatnot. Well, they can do. It depends. Not all of them do. It's like the third dental building often just doesn't seem to have anything in it when I go into there in Pinewood. But the other two actually okay, or can be okay. I'm gonna hop over to here. I'm not very familiar with this section at all. Haven't seen an Ash 12 since they locked PS12B. Yeah, it's because it was kind of like an off-meta gun anyway. So, and that's the thing, like, I don't think it's, like, necessary. And I'm still of the opinion that if FMJ is still available in the traders, the SS190 should be available in the traders. Like, I don't think those rounds were OP, really. Like, I agree with M995, M61, and BP being where they are, or like where they were. Like, they put BP back for some ungodly reason. I just think that's wrong, in my opinion. That doesn't make sense. But those three rounds are like the meta, cracked rounds. SS190 is like very average as far as where bullet goes. I know the P90 is a good gun, but yeah, I don't think it justified locking it away. If you're gonna then like bring some of the others back, like it's just that thing of like FMJs there, so the balance between those two. Like FMJ is arguably a better round in most ways. It's a bit strange. Did I actually didn't bring forgot to bring a heavy bleed item. I think. Yeah. Any MCX gun builds? The problem is they're kind of hard to do. MCX is a bit of an annoying gun to make, if I'm honest. I've got one, but they just don't feel that great. Like, they're okay. They're sort of okay in the mid game, actually. Like kind of nowish, they're all right. I think the issue with the MCX is that when you try to build one late on in the wipe, it just feels really awful because you're comparing it to like all the meta stuff, and it just doesn't feel good at all. Because it's like low 40s or the sort of like high 40s at best, I think, when it comes to recoil. I never find anything good in these ones. People say to me all the time, it's like, oh, there's med spawns and stuff, but like, I never find anything good in them. I don't know. Anyway. I guess, like, well, we'll just try an extract, I think, because we didn't... Well, CPS2 is actually relatively close. We could go back down the street for that. We just have to go in and grab a thing. Maybe try that? I don't know. Which side am I on? Oh, I'm on this side. I'm on the reverse side. Let's go around the front. Using M62 tracer. It's okay. It's like 5.6A1 is what I would say. So like it's all right. But CBJ really is like pumped. Very good. Yeah, I should have gone here first, really. We should have gone down to CPSU, or CSPU, whichever it's called. CSPU, I think. We should have gone to do that before we went up there, because now we've ended up coming back on ourselves, which is a bit silly. But it's fine, it's just here. We should have to just go upstairs. I know there's a toolbox, maybe we'll grab it on the way back. We're looking for something in here. Diary, nice. Box case that. You found again? Okay. Alright. Probably what we'll do is just like, let's drink this. And we'll keep these in here, because this is the area, this is the area of the bag that is like less valuable. The bit that's the like too high capped stuff. There we go. Okay, so yeah, we're looking for a something. Near a scav extract. Yeah. Is it a document? I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. The journal. We've done it. Where player scavs. Yeah. Fair. Fair. Right, now we shall try to get out. I do often wonder whether I should... Yeah, coming from here to Klimov Street actually wouldn't necessarily be that easy. We'd have to go through Concordia though, which is really not my favourite place to go through. I'm gonna run this way. Yeah, like crash site, damaged house, Pinewood basement, co-op. But we don't really have many choices, right? It's basically crash site. Going from here to damaged house feels pretty... Like, you don't really want to do that. You're right next to Klimov's? No, I'm not. Klimov's all the way at the other end of the street. Klimov's by Pinewood.
Gold, please.
Yo, Okri.
Good day, Digger. Hope you're well.
I'm well. Thank you for the 3 months, dude. I'm very well. Does the vehicle extract quest still count if you get a run through? I don't think it does. I think that's the issue with it. I think. I've never tried it. I think I've always... The one time that I have done that in the past, I think I did it with a survive, because it says you need to survive, so I think you have to have one. I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's true. I think that's the way it will work. Kind of ammo, I'm using BS with BT underneath. So I want to, it's a PvP mag. What we got set up here? Jeez. This bit always makes me a bit nervous. I wonder if we should go through Pinewood. I wonder if that's better. It's quite foggy, which is actually good for us. But, yeah. Who's spotted us? Someone spotted us already. Maybe they're just shouting at someone else? That's like a, you know, I've spotted a PMC shout. I don't really want to go further left because then you're near Caban. I don't want to go further right because then we're in construction. Construction's like kind of brutal sometimes. From a scav perspective. There's so many in there usually. It's kind of crazy. Oh my god, rubber banding. Kind of just on the avoid here. Now, I just don't know whether going behind or front is better. You know what, I've got a better idea. In general. Oh, he's like hidden right in the corner. Okay. We're going to go using the basement. think this is the sensible way. Now, where is the new up? Oh. Here he is. Okay. We don't want to spend too much time down here with all of our quest items. I think this is now by far the best way to do this. I've got to watch over on the left. When I was scavving around, actually, scavving into those areas was pretty good, if I'm honest. Like, some of these buildings over here you can go in. I didn't even realise. Terminal doesn't work? Really? Doesn't work at all? Is it still bugged? Huh. When it's on the left, easy to pick off players crossing. True, but you have to really camp there, like, super hard, though. You know? Like, there's not really anything else other than just, like, the camping spot. So I think you're probably okay, for the most part. Ever play with viewers to help them with streets quests? I just don't play with viewers in general, really. I don't really play with anybody. I just find it so much easier to just interact with chat when I'm playing solo. It's one of the reasons why I don't really do more duos, because I just find it really hard to like run the stream the way I want to run it. We get some SR2MP action. Maybe. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'd want to have BT, really, I think. PS for SR2MP is like, okay. And it's like 30 rounders as well. I feel like it's decent because the bullets are okay and you can buy bullets that are all right. I think I'd maybe rather... I don't know, it's a bit of a toss-up, right? It's like MP7 is probably best. And then, like, SR2M doesn't have big mags either. That's sort of the issue with it. It's like 35 pen, 49 damage, which is good. But you can have 40 pen. And 43 damage. I think I'd rather have that with the MP7. And then the P90 is like, yeah, 33 pen, which is quite bad for L191. I guess it's not that far off PS. But you get bigger mag, and probably lower recoil. It's a complicated one. Okay, so we did this guy and this in. Hey, we can buy the AVT again. No sign of Oleg again. Oh, the journal. We'll look into it. Oh, wait, what did I even have here? Kill scavs on any locations for more than 80 meters. Maybe we'll accept them, but I don't think it's going to be anything crazy. We'll accept shoreline. We're not going to play shoreline, but yeah, there's nothing insane there, really. 2 grenades, 50k, 8k. Yeah. Alright, let's complete this one. Thanks for your help. Cool. What was the other one that I had? I had a find and transfer here, which is like insulating tape and pox rams, but like the rewards are just crap, so I'm just not going to bother. Nice. So we did those two. That's decent. What do you give us for that? Another SVT. Like there's not enough of them in the game already. Way, adrenaline's cool. Okay, that's good. And we got some bits. We didn't fill our bag completely. I'm trying not to go completely crazy and fill my bag to totally up to the top when I'm playing streets, because so often I just end up filling my bag up and then I'm like, I just can't move and it's just really awkward. My prime is currently elsewhere. I just want to say how I appreciate YouTube stuff. Thank you, gentlemen. Hello, you're the reason I use the car kit. I do love the car kit. I'm actually using Solero right now. I'm not even sure why. I've just got it on my person, but they're watching squad streams anyway. Some people really love squad streams. It's more like, you know, if you're watching somebody solo, you're kind of like more part of what's going on. So if you want to be active in the solo person's chat, then you're much more likely to get an answer. I think for me, that makes sense, right? Me and my content, because of the educational stuff that I do. If you're watching somebody for gameplay, like, you know, I don't really know. Like, Landmark's probably not necessarily a good example, really, but he's the first person that came to mind. Then it doesn't really matter so much if they're playing like duos or whatever, because like you're there not really to like chat to them per se. You're more there to kind of like just watch the show. Is how I feel about it. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe people do it for other reasons, but that's how I feel about it. All right, let's just sell a few of these things. Let's get them off our plate. Squad streams a team. Because some people do really good squad play. Like Airwing does really good squad play with Tower and stuff. Like I think those guys do a good job. They hardly ever have comms problems or anything. I haven't seen a single mule. Yeah, that is weird. Why strike so much? What are these barter for? I can't remember. Multifits. BP, maybe it's BP. And these mags, I guess it's probably BP there that's driven the price up. They weren't as that much before, I swear. Polos are always kind of cheap. There's like 1 AK barter for them, they're just like not really worth it. I tend to trade these in for waters, so... bit cheaper than buying waters yourself. What are we going to do with the SVT and the AVT? I think I'm probably just going to sell the SVT. Like, I don't think I'm going to use the SVT. I might use the AVT, but I don't think I'm going to use the SVT. I just don't think it's not really my vibe. I'll use the PS though. Can I sell the PS? I can sell the PS. Hoy, look at that. Tasty. How much are the Adrenos? I'll use them myself anyway, so. Runuts. What are these guys worth? So, yeah, that's actually one of the highest I've seen them. I feel like I need G-phones. I don't know. There's like certain items that just make me nervous about selling them. I always feel like I'm needing G-phones for some reason. I need to go and check into the quests and see. I don't even think these are worth selling to therapists because so many people are using them. Actually, maybe they are. I don't know. So many people use them for the Karund barter that I feel like you're actually probably better off just selling them to the market, I think. But the amount of money that you make just from literally like just hovering up 1-slot items and then just selling them on the flee. People ask me like, do I do any loot runs and stuff? Like, not really. Like, we didn't do a loot run then. I just do this. This is all I do. I just like when I'm wandering around, if I'm feeling like I need some money, I just go and pick up some stuff, and then try to survive, and then you just make like 400k. Good. It's, you know, if you stay away from PvP areas, it makes it a hell of a lot easier. Right. So what else did we have to do? So we did CPS2. We did pets. We've now got to do this annoying ambulance one. And then we've got to do the door. That means you need the key. The door for the key. We'll think about that. It was road closed. I did this one last wipe, I think. Your Gunsmith YouTube videos were amazing. Oh, thanks, G. Landmark only plays solo is pretty engaged. I love Landmark stream actually. Do hot rods help level vitality? No. No. I don't think. Tulu? Yeah, Tulu's good. Can you check the stats MCX? Yeah, I think I've got one to hand, even. I think. Maybe I'll put it on the gun rack or something. Well, we'll do it from Skier's build. The Skier. Want to get yourself an MCX, you can do... It's not a great deal you can do with the guy, right? It's like, you go... Okay, we've already got the longest barrel. Put on the longest handguard. We'll put on the growl. That's not recoil, but... You also can't get these. This is a slightly problematic issue. These are always sold out. Oh, actually, not anymore. Okay. They were always sold out for a bit. Empty crosshair. I mean, this build is silly. I don't think I'd ever actually run this build, but... If you want to know the limit, then this is where it might be. Oh yeah, where's the muzzle? So we don't want to do that. We want... yeah, this is the right one, I think. Yeah, that's the right one. And then we've got SRDQD on top of that. I think that's it. 34. I think 34 is the actual minimum. Which is quite low, but the ergo is kind of in the garbage. I mean, if we swap the RK2 to the SC5, 45 and 37, like... You know, it's lower than I remember, honestly. I thought it was like low 40s at best, but it's actually low 30s. Yeah, maybe. If you went like ARE plus usual jiggery pokery stock, what do we get to there? 57, 39? I mean, as a meta build. I'm not sure. we'd need to feel it, but I mean, I can't buy these stuff yet. I'm not gonna run a gun like this right now. I just don't think it justifies it for the minute. But the one I was doing, I think I had something middle ground. I think I had the. I don't think I changed the handguard over because it's kind of expensive. So I like left it like this, and then we did like grab one of these and put on an RVG. So yeah, an RVG. You can go T-lock. I can't do advanced tube. This is one of the issues. I can't do advanced tube. You have to go ATP. And then I'm going Chris because I can't buy the MOE butt pads. It's just like problem after problem. So you end up at 56 and 44. So it's like, it's fine. You know, it felt okay. It felt good, honestly, when I used it. Because, we're still firmly in the mid game. So it felt all right. It didn't feel bad. But anyway. Yes, that was the ambulance one. That's the... Oh, we have to do the Caban one. I mean, we'll see. Caban and his guards. We've got the Pinewood one. So we have to just get kills around Pinewood. We have to just, like, start working on that. And then the door one. Was that all of them? Yeah, Dangerous Road. Oh, yeah, Sniper Scavs one. And then there's this weird road closed one. I can't remember what you have to do. Do you have to, like, put a marker down or something? Can't remember. I feel like this is going to be kind of awkward now that Caban and his cronies are outside, because it's like right in the middle of the street. Locate the cargo convoy, determine the ambush spot, survive an expert. Oh, you just have to go there. When you approach the area, watch out for claymores. Yeah, so you have to like be a bit careful now. Oh, hold on. Ambush spot is like in the middle. Convoy is sort of in the center. Ambush spot is like actually in Lexos though. Okay, that makes it really awkward. I have to go to Cabernet and then get to tank. We will see then, I suppose. The Rusted Bloody Key is up by... Yeah, it's up by this this mall. Claymore Shopping Mall. Well, let's take a green anyway. I think, have I got a green around? Yeah, I got a green to hand. Just in case. Actually, we were saying it might not be working though. Is it working or is it not working? Is it like sometimes working, sometimes not working? Or is it just like not worth trying? I already know what the deal is. Loving adrenaline? Yes! What do friends like on the streets? They are okay. They seem to be better now than they were. Welcome back. Storytime, how's the weekend? The weekend was good. It was fun. I haven't been to the iSeries for a very long time. Hello, Saki, by the way. And thank you for the 50 bits. But yeah, I haven't been to the iSeries for a long time. As a participant, at least. So it was cool to go as a creator. It was a bit of a like weird thing. They like ran out of creator bands, and then I couldn't get into the BYOC area because I wanted to see who was there from the Tarkov bit. Because they did actually have like a Tarkov seating area at the event, which I was like, oh, this is really cool. And then, but then like I finally got in, and like the seating areas were like nowhere to be seen, and I was like, oh, this is kind of weird. And I found like a couple of people who were playing and had a chat, but like other than that, there wasn't really anything. It wasn't as like filled with people as I was hoping for. Let's put it that way. But it was still good. It was entertaining, and had a good time. There was like a little creator party thing, and then I kind of went home. I was actually going to go on the Saturday as well originally, and then I was like, I think it's just not really like enough people. I thought like some people from Tarkov community might go, like some other streamers or some other creators or whatever. But like I was basically just there on my own. It was just me. So I was like, oh well, you know what? It's fine. I'm glad that I went and gave it a try. But it wasn't that far away from me really. It's just like a train ride, so not the worst. Why have I got a marker with me? I should get rid of that. There we go. Yeah. Love the M6, just a shame M62 is 3 times the price of 762 by 39 PS, whilst being the same round. The thing is you have CBJ now on Skier. That's the difference with the MCX now. That is the main difference. Forgot about the mods at Lexos and was leaving the arrow on his cover on tons of loot and died. Cut! Don't risk it. Okay, did I take the green with me? I'll just not use it. About to ask if you got any bits. Maybe people are just shooting it wrong. Wasn't as advertised. No, it wasn't necessarily like not as advertised. I just kind of like took a risk to go because I know people have been before. There's like who'd been in the past? I think like Philbo and a few other people have been, like Blank and a few other people have been previously. But I was like, oh, I'll go, because I applied as a creator, so like the ticket was free, so I didn't really lose anything. It was just like, a day return on the train. There really was no big deal. Like I didn't really lose anything. It was like, it would have been much more useful to go to Cologne, but going to Cologne would have been like 20 times the price. Probably more actually. But all of BSG were in Cologne with like Glorious and a load of other people, whereas like I was like, well, I can't really justify going there. I'd also like, it'd been the White Week and I'd had all this crazy stuff going on trying to fit all the personal things in as well. And I'd basically like stayed here when my wife was looking after the kids for like 5 days, and she was already under a bit of pressure. So I was like, look, I won't go to Cologne because it's just like it is expensive, and like you can't make any content about Arena anyway because BSG have got that like under lock. So it's not really worth it, I don't think. And then but I'll go to this one just in case, and hopefully there'll be some Tarkov people. But like there weren't. It was just the way things go sometimes. 20 times free is still free. No, I said you mean like what I mean, like the train ticket and stuff. But like it was just like a regular train ticket, so like no real big deal. Love the new Klimov shopping mall area. What is it? Well, that's like really hot right now because people are trying to farm this key. CBJ is very nice. I think it's good. It's as good as 551, I think. Right, let me just push the buttons and then we'll be back in 2 secs. Hopefully we get into this raid. Also, in UK train tickets damn expensive. It depends where you're going. Like my return ticket was like £18. So that's pretty good. Like it's not like I was going from mine to London because that's like £70 return. So it's like that's getting quite punchy. What's the deal with the key quest anyway? You have to get into a room to plant some stuff for the mechanic, but the key is new and has only just been added to the loot pool. So you can't just find the key randomly. Maybe we'll just farm filing cabinets until we find it, because there's a chance that it spawns in the new shopping mall area. It's called the Rusted Bloody Key, or Rusted Bloody Key, which apparently is a reference to Silent Hill. Anyway, so it spawns on like a pegboard in the new shopping mall area, just north of the old Klimov Street extract. But the problem is everybody's going there, right? So like the last time I went, there was a scav. I didn't realize where the area was, and there was just like dead players everywhere. So it's complete carnage over in that area. And it's not even 100% guarantee that the thing spawns. I don't know what the spawn chance is, but it's not 100%. I don't think it's that frequent. So I don't feel hugely incentivized to go and farm it, unless we've got like nothing else to do on the map, which I think that's not going to happen for a while. But that's the deal. Lexos is a new rogue base. Kind of, but it's nowhere near as bad as the rogue base, I don't think. I've not actually really been in, but we'll try it. Is Rusted Bloody Key still only findable Intel Scav? No, there's a guaranteed spawn for it, but don't answer for 2 minutes because of ads. Oh, sorry. So Kel's like, you just tell me when you're back. When you're back, and I'll talk about it again. Any tips to get over a losing streak? 8 times on shoreline trying to do a task. What I'd usually do is I just try to go from like infill to exfil and just try and leave. Just try to get some survives on under your belt. Even if you don't achieve anything, just get some. That's it. And one filing cabinet. Nice. You're back. Yeah, so we were just saying it's oh, hold on, I've screwed up my. Oh gosh. Well, we're not going to do that one, are we? We're not going to do the ambulance one. We could do the Pinewood one, maybe? The sniper skills one? Where's the ambush spot one? Well, these ones are all kind of awful. Maybe we'll go to Pinewood. I've got some, like, overlapping hotkeys. Okay, well, let's have a look, see if there's any. An egg. I can't put the egg in here. Well, that's fine. Egg gaming. Now, I was killed here at one point on that like weird audio thing, so I just want to be a bit careful about this. I should open this internal door, really. Yeah, so the Rusted Bloody Key, it's a reference to Silent Hill. ESO. You have to get it. There's a guaranteed. Well, there's a set spawn point for it, but it's not 100%. And so everyone's fighting over it in the new area But once you've got that, like, I think the quest should be relatively straightforward as long as you don't die, because it's a one use only. Oh yeah, as long as you don't die, it should be okay. You have to go to a place. I don't actually know which place it is. The building with the cosmonaut on the front. I'm not actually sure which one that is. But once you're there, it's fleece fabric. Well, fleece is not really worth 2 slots. And then you have to plant like 2 Wi-Fi cameras. Here's the deal. Is that 2 cameras on me at all times? One where the door was open. Hey, that's a great idea, actually. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. That's a really good idea. Because there's probably a lot of people completing the quest, yeah. So you just have to go in. Oh, it's a sledgehammer. I don't, the sledgehammer's not really worth taking. This is what I'm trying to avoid a little bit. Is just looting up too much at the start. But we'll see. PMC's all over the shopping mall now. Yes. Or at least early. Like, you'll probably go there and they'll probably all be dead. That's the thing. I think you probably can find it in filing cabinets now. As Starkey was saying, actually. Yeah, it's a cemetery. All filing cabinets in Kamchatka. Stairs landing. All in the building where you do the door. Office at Lexos. Hello, first I catch you live and watch your YouTube vids for a while. I want to say thank you for everything you taught me about Tarkov. No problem, dude. Well, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. If you run from here towards where you spawned, you'll run into it. It's exactly that building. Oh, really? Labs card. Nice. Cool. But the streets loot is just straight up higher. It is. I'm pretty sure it is. The fire to close the fire to go to reopen it. Yeah. Yeah. The hand drill and the sledgehammers. This is all the big boy stuff. They are quite large, aren't they? Right. Anyway, should we stop messing about and go somewhere? I was thinking of going to Pinewood, but we can always go back to where you said if they. Where's the Cosmonaut? So the Cosmonaut building you're saying is like back where I spawned. Over here. You know, we should grab a phone as well just to see. Where was it? Was it the left-hand door or the right-hand door? Or is it in the back? Okay, it's not in the back. Maybe this one doesn't count? Go to the very end and go into a metal door. Okay. Like down here. Like, people will probably be coming here to do the quest, unfortunately, so we probably don't want to be here like now. Like there? Can you get in here? What's in here? I've never been in here. Oh, is it this one? Is this the right one? No. Okay. I've still never been in here, so we're going to have a little wander around. The one you pointed at. Oh, okay. Phone spawns in one of the ambulance. It isn't guaranteed. Oh, no, it's not in us. It's not in all of the ambulances. I thought it said any of the ambulances. Oh, no, it means in one of the... Oh, my God, that's actually so toxic. And then you have to leave out of, like, that extract. Dude, that's actually awful. This quest is getting worse by the minute. No shot. No shot. That's terrible. A random ambulance across the map. Oh, my God. This is like basically the end of the map. I mean, there's like tons of scouts here later. If you wanted to farm scouts, this is probably not a bad idea. Be here. It's not through there. This is where I came in. Task name? This is called... Well... We're sort of doing a few random things. There's like, it's called Ambulances Again, is the one I'm complaining about. Can I go in here? It can. Find it in the one you just checked, I feel very lucky. Huh. The noise you made is reserved to Mondays. You have not seen the painting of Clocks Fragment. There is 20 paintings and all of them have dynamic loot spawns. I have seen people looking at that quest, but I don't really know what it involves yet. Maybe it's to pick it up and bring it in for the next raid. Apparently people say you don't need to actually extract it through the doodad, though. Was this open before? Or was it closed? Like, where's the cosmonaut? The actual cosmonaut, like, mural. It was closed. Slightly nerve-wracking, isn't it? Well, please give it a 3 and attach with the M4. MOE, like, well, the grips, basically. Like, you can get all the good grips. You can get, like, RVG Black. You can get the AFG M-Locks. All of those ones that are, like, much better than the RK2 from... whichever one it is from Skier. I'm just having a quick wander about. I'll have a look where you're saying in 2 secs. When you enter the door, give forwards to be in the stairway. Let's have a look. I'm slightly unnerved that somebody came and opened the door. I didn't hear it at all. What's in this one? Is it my untimely death? I'm just intrigued to try and like go in all these buildings at least once. Oh, batteries suck, but well. Quite a big apartment. This one is quite nice. Somebody pretty fly lived in here. Eh. Far enough away not to worry about too much, I think. We can hit the scouts more than anything else. Patch notes say adjusted vehicle behavior for SVT AVT 40. Does that mean they nerfed the guns already? Yeah, they basically widened out the horizontal recoil on them. You hit the jump kind of close? Maybe. Maybe. Drink the milk. And you get the ABT bar after completing a quest. Yes, it's the one we just did. It's CPSU Part 2. In fact. Should have done this the other way around, but we'll eat the Amelias. These suck, but they give you a tiny bit of immunity. Oh, everything went dark when I ate the crackers. Cursed crackers. Oh, yeah, toilets. No loot in the toilets. It's a Tarkov rule. No loot in the toilets. Okay. Keep going this way. This is the stairwell. So what, is it up here, supposedly? Oh. Maybe not. Okay, the MOE stock, just not the butt pad? Yeah. You can jump up. That's mean. You can jump up here. Oh wait, you need to like plant the stuff, do you? I don't have the things with me. We were just checking out the area. I don't actually have them with me. That exploded in a few toilets? Alright. What's down here? Anything down here? You can jump all the way up? Really? It didn't look like I could. How was the con? It was fun. Yeah, it was fun. There weren't many Turkey people there, but it was fun nonetheless. I enjoyed myself. It was good. Oh. Why am I not allowed up the stairs? Is he a scav? No, is he a player? No, he's a player. Oh, Big Mag. A lot of stuff. Where'd that scav go? He disappeared. Yeah, grab the bag and dump it. That's a good idea. That's a better idea. Check his pockets if you had the key in raid. Oh yeah, because you can't hide it, can you? Go and do that. People were saying that you can't actually put the you can't put the key in your secure. If you brought it in, it'll be gone. Wait, where did I go? I went down here. I'll go and secure, okay. Right. What else he had? CPU fans galore. What's this guy got in here? It's just PS, I think, the RD. Maps, nice. What's trash in here? What do we have in this one? EP. It's kind of weird that he had this mag. Oh, this is finally raid. Okay, fair enough. So I want to take... What's rubbish? What's actually, like, trash stuff? Like, nuts are kind of okay sometimes. I don't know. All is okay. All is good. Get rid of this. Put this in. A battery. Oh, yeah, A battery definitely can go. That's really, really terrible. Actually, we don't need the cat because we've got, like, loads of Calogs now. Oh, I did bring it. So that was the Calog that I did have. Matches. Wrench. Yeah, where's the matches? Where are they? Oh, here. Yeah, they're terrible. Wrenches, I guess they're not as good now. The Jura is now like 30k nearly, so that's actually decent. What else have we got in here? Have we got any rubbish stuff in here? Repellent? Repellent any good? These things like 20 grand, it's not that good. No. M-tape is pretty bad. Yeah, paid is like 9 or something, so it kind of sucks. Flies are okay. I guess we could do like put that there, electricals there, that, and not that. That's probably right. Oh, well, we'll put the pliers in. So yeah, where did I say we needed to go, or where we could go? Basically, crash site again, I think. Crash site, damage site. Yeah, it's like crash site again. We just have to do crash site. Oh my god! The crab walking is so crazy now. Anybody hear him? I don't think you can hear them if they're going at 0 speed. Dude. Oh. Scared the crap out of me. Can't heal them? Yeah, if you're like min speed. I don't know whether that's necessarily bad though. I want to ask, when do you think is the correct time to go and try and farm Red Rebel? I would honestly just get to Jaeger 3 and just do the barter. SP7? You just SP7 me in the face. Weird. 1, 2, 3, 4 XP. Tarkov is a stealth game. It is indeed. It is indeed. You need to be silent till they're 5 to 10. I sort of quite like the fact that you can... I don't know, do I like it that you can be completely silent? I think it is good, honestly. It allows you to move, because otherwise you end up in like weird stalemates where like you just don't move at all. That guy's gonna be happy. Just like min-maxed a full bag for him. It's fine. Well, you almost caught him at the end. Like, we were so close to getting out of that situation. What else do I have in here? This and this, and then what did I move? What did I move out? This, CMS, docks. Injector. Oh, AFAC, that was it, yeah. It's quite nice having the presets to remind you what was supposed to go in there. What do you think is better, sick or dogs? I mean, I think sick, honestly. Because you can put dog tags in it, but... Does auto-round cleaner do anything? It does do something, I'm just not sure exactly like whether what it does is worth it. It seems to cause stutters and stuff. Like, some people say turn it on and then turn it back off again if you're having issues. I just tend to like restart the game instead. I think that's just safer, personally. Okay. So I guess like the deal is we kind of want to go. Should we do a bit more AK-12ing? We should do something else. Actually, maybe we go MCX. I'm pretty sure I've got one. Let's go and find one. Completely silent for the win. Like the idea of investing into stealth versus speed. Yeah, I think it's like if you hear somebody and you completely totally creep up on them and they don't see you. Like, I think that's kind of like, because there's risk in going totally slow. I don't think it's necessarily that bad a mechanic. Here we go. This was the test build. Although we went a bit ergo heavy, I think, on this one. Now that we can get the... Because this one was like 51 recoil, which is like, eh. But I think now that we can get the slightly better version, I think we probably should. Because now we can go... I think I have an RK1 in stock. I don't know whether that's necessarily a good idea, but we can go ATP and Chris, which is what I was saying before. So ATP Chris. This was the build that we looked at previously that was now like low 40s. Like, that actually makes quite a big difference. Good. You can buy a big handguard. Yeah, I know. I don't think it really matters, though. It's kind of like 1 recoil for 3 ergo. You have 43-43 versus 46-43. Oh, wait, hold on. I guess it's like, yeah, it's like 3 ergo or something, yeah. It's like 3 ergonomics because the recoil is like so small. The difference, it just doesn't make any difference, but it's like 10k. Yeah, okay, it gives you a bit more ergo, but yeah, fine. I'm not that fast. I think it's all right. Let's piece together this kit just from stuff that we have, because I have like so many things that we're trying to get rid of. What was good? So yeah, we've got the Banshee rig. Maybe we'll use that. Oh no, maybe we'll go Bagari rig actually. Like, it's heavy, but it's class 4. Sorry, class 5. So it's actually pretty decent. And we'll take this monster backpack just because, like, why not? Okay. one of these and one of them. And then a nade, I suppose. I think this is faster than doing a preset in this particular instance. Alright. I'll give it to these and that. Okay, so what was our plan again? So I kind of just want to kill stuff by Pinewood, maybe. Kill snipers, do the ambush spot thing. I wonder whether, I wonder whether it's worth going to the Caban area maybe later on in the raid. Oh, what happened? Did I lose something from my loadout? Probably not. I don't know what happened. It didn't like insurance. Oh, I need some mags. Let's get some more mags. I think I have another. There's another magazine that I've got lying around. That's an MCX mag for sure. Because I was going to use this gun again. You see, so it's MC2 and CBJ. Need to sort my ammo out. How much has this actually got? Got a bit of blackout. CBJ, M62 Tracer. I'm going to buy some more of both. Actually buy more of this than the other one, bizarrely. Okay. We'll just take 3. I think it's okay. 2010. Swap them around then. Swap them around then. Cool. Right. Hideout test? Okay. Yeah. Good idea. Damn you, Giga Rich. Yeah, I did a load of Street Scav now that we can go back and you just like make so much money. You know if you're kind of low on food or water, use Propital, decrease the amount of food or water you use. Is that because of health increase or something? I just have SJ12 with me and then it just never becomes a problem. So without compensation. So the only thing that's like a saving grace kind of the MCX is that it kind of stays where it goes a bit. Like, hold on, it kind of jumps. Well, I guess that's not really true. It's a bit bouncy, the MCX, but it's just alright. And using it at the range that we're using it at, it should be okay. There we go. Do you sell all your guns? Keep only good ones? I tend to just keep good ones, yeah. Or ones that I'm actually realistically going to use. I probably still keep too many. Yeah, because of health. Cool thing to know. Hey, that's a good idea. Would be interesting in bigger pockets. Bigger, more pockets, be louder. We can run faster, less stamina. Yeah, it would be kind of cool if there was more like leeway for that. Because right now I feel like all the PMCs, I know other than the strength skill, but all the PMCs kind of run at the same speed and stuff. I keep struggling with inventory space, even though I have VOD. Loot fills all available space, my friends. It's true. Show how your inventory is organized? At the beginning of the stream, it's organized. At the end, it's not. BattleBit does that. Uniform changes. I think that's cool. I like it. Askaki said a DS150 for -7, -1. Is that true with the ATP? Or is that just versus the regular buffer tube? Bouncy but hits like 762 at 5 for 6 rate of fire. I know, it's the bounciness that makes it kind of awkward though. Gotta face hard truth, you don't need all that stuff. But the thing is, once you've got more than about 5 guns, you're just like realistically not going to use them all in a raid, you know? Versus ATP DS150 just checked. Okay, nice. We should do that then, because it's cheaper than this, I think. Build by different watches from Ragman, that'd be funny. Imagine if they're like super expensive too. Yeah, the weapons rack's cool. I need to invest in the weapons rack 3, level 3. Like, I haven't been bothered yet, but... Oh, I know why I haven't been bothered, because you need mechanic 4. So I've got the weapons rack level 2. Armors are the one that you kind of run out of, because they just take so much room. Want to have too many guns? Take the pistol clips off for more space? Yeah. GK wants the full drip customization. We snack on. This is it's a blueberry and lemon cake. It's like the base is lemon, and then it's got blueberries in it. It was leftover cake from a cake that I made kind of under my wife's instruction because she's really the cake maker, but that I made with my 3-year-old for my mom's birthday at the weekend, which was nice. It was nice. We're building like a big play thing for the kids, which is we've got a tiny little thing that we bought off like Facebook Marketplace at the moment, but the swing is too small for our 3-year-old to fit in anymore. And she's like, the swing's too small. It's so nice to have a nice new swing. Which is like, okay, we do need to get you one. But my wife's the queen of bargains. Basically found this like double swing set plus like tower fortress kind of thing. Not really a fortress, but it's like, yeah, it's a tower with a ladder and a roof and blah blah blah. And they're like so expensive new, these things. They're like £1,200, and she picked it up for 120 on Facebook Marketplace. So my dad went over because he's got a van, and he went over and like grabbed it, and we're kind of like working on it. We were like working on the roof yesterday a bit. So it's fun. It's kind of a nice project. Hey Coolio, thanks for the prime, dude. Yeah, when it's all done, they're going to have like a double swing set, and it's going to have a lovely roof on it. They're going to put I think we can put a little like telescopy type thing in, so it's like a castle or whatever. Be cool. Facebook Marketplace is the shit. It is good. It can be really, really cheap. Because the thing is, like, people, if your kids are like growing up or whatever, like, you just want to get rid of the thing. You want, like, somebody will pay you to come and collect something that you want to get rid of. Like, yeah, great. So you end up getting stuff for like, pennies on the dollar or whatever it was, however you want to call it, cents on the dollar, pennies on the pound, however you want to call it. Right. Where am I? In this? Is this the really awkward one? Yeah, this is the really awkward spawn. Where do we want to go from here? I don't really necessarily want to loot straight away. Sniper scav, ambush spot, pinewood. I mean, we're like really close to Caban. I don't know whether we just want to run into Caban. I mean, it feels like not a very good idea. Juicy loadout? I guess kinda. I don't see many cheaters, honestly. I don't have streamer mode on either, so I don't think they necessarily know who I am. I just I think that now, afternoon UK time is pretty good, honestly, for cheaters. Game feels pretty responsive too, I would say, in a minute. I wonder if going in this side is the best way. What mode am I on here? Laser and flash? It's probably alright. Now, I'm not an expert at this. I think I'm just going to get shot from the roofs. Probably. You have to, clear the gunners, don't you? They changed player count PMCs? Alright. Over the other side? Yeah, I think so. Apparently they made less players on streets. You lob a grenade and run in. Somebody heard me, I think. Oh, okay. They did indeed hear me. railing roulette. Hopefully they don't want to like push down here. I mean, it's kind of a nasty spot, I guess, but... I can't really go through there, though, realistically, right? Can you get through the front? I'm trying to flank you. Yeah, well, maybe. And we can come through here. Yeah, I'm just not an expert in this area at all at the minute. Oh, I can't see anything through there. I don't really have a great gun for like this kind of distancing. I think this is suicide going across here. I can get like Overwatch over there. Oh. So many doors. Because you can see out of here, which is actually kind of a cool little spot. Someone's trying to like get in there. Once you use oh. My word. I mean, I don't think I necessarily want to help him, but... Am I at risk here? If I'm not sure if I'm at risk, though. Stop me doing it, Dad. Does that count as a Caban guard or a sniper or what? Oh god. See this guy. Wait, where was he? Oh, there he is. Snipers on the roof. Let's have a look, because we've got Prapple's quest, which is the snipers one. King of the rooftops. Okay, so they don't count. Big game. Okay, well, it doesn't count for that either. I found this spot. While I was scavving, and I was like, We should use this on our PMC. Oh. Is that over that side? Alright, let's just reload our mag. I mean, what have we got in here still? We're still on CBJ. Still MCXing? Oh, I mean, I've already done it in one raid. Yeah, no sniper or guard. That's kind of sad. Actually, go to the spot. Good scope would be nasty. Yeah, it would be really, really bad, actually, for them. So what was the other quest we needed? So yeah, it was like, so it's ambush spots. So we just need to actually get in there now. And this is the point at which we have to just get in there. What's that? Fleece? I'm not taking fleece. Kajura? I will take Kajura. Actually, no, we'll take fleece. I don't think they're that heavy, are they? Can't imagine they are. Oh yeah, they're really, really light. Okay, fine. Kind of worth them. Computer. I keep trying the MCX. I keep trying it. For better or worse. What's the total cost of this kit? Medium range or budget, or how much we average it? I mean, this is like... I would say this is like medium to high end. I would say, for where I am in the white. What's your energy hydration trick with sugar? All I do is just eat sugar and then use water to fill up the rest of it. And then I use the sugar in crafting moonshine. That's the trick. It's not much of a trick really, but... Okay, well let's stop looting. We don't need any more loot right now. Already kind of heavy. In denial. I'm also kind of in denial about the MCX. To be perfectly honest. There's a scab down there somewhere. I don't know where. I opened this. Next video, the MCX still sucks. You know. Never say never. I can almost like smell the garage sort of fumes smell. Just by going in there. It's got a very like realistic and sort of visceral look to it. Why should I go into 25k? Because not enough people have the moonshine crafting station yet. The booze generator. A sword off Mosin, great. The 11, great. SVD modernized top rail, that's not too bad. Oh, I need like 10k, but it's all good. Right, we'll try and get in. I guess all the gunners are dead, so we probably can approach this side, but we'll just go this way just in case we grab somebody else. And what the devs have against 300 black. Oh, and that's interesting. You know what? Maybe I'm better off going this way. Yes, I am indeed level 34. Indeed, indeed. How many each do you need to trade for Bagari? Is that what you were pricing out? Oh, I got the Bagari in a stash or something, so I didn't actually buy it. Yeah, I mean I can't remember how much it is. It's quite expensive. All in, it's pretty punchy. I thought maybe we'd see somebody that side. Okay, we'll go back this way. I'm still not sure which way I'm better off going. Now that the gunners are dead, I'm probably better off going eat. Oh, it's easier going that way, but... Half a level to try and stay alive. Shows I'm doing something right. I want to try and keep in line with most people, like just be a bit ahead of like the majority. That's kind of the goal. Like turbo sweating it to max level like ASAP isn't really my goal, right? The stream And my gameplay is there to like supplement the stuff I make on YouTube. Like YouTube is my primary focus by a long shot, so. It feels slightly awkward coming out here. Out here in the streets we are. This is probably where the FPS gets the most ropey. Huh.
Вон он упырь!
Ow. Yeah, don't step in the grass. Turn that off. I'm not sure where the dudes stand. Which could aid to the other building. I will say I'm not. We're trying to learn this just from like, you know, doing it for the first time. Come on, come on. There's someone else in here. Sounds like. Seriously big gun. Is it Cabo? They like, you know where I am here? Just trying to spy them. Any guards? Where are the guards? Sounds like a mounted gun. It does, doesn't it? I don't see anybody in this area. I have to like left peek this? That's really freaking awkward, isn't it? Oh my god. Where are they? Snipers on the roof? Maybe. That's someone using painkillers. Where the hell are they? Player in the office building, I know. I can hear them in there, but... I literally can't see them. Whoa! Okay, maybe I do know. Maybe they're like, they're looking right hand out of the... I think they're looking right hand out of that, like... metal piece. We're sure in a bit of a spot, aren't we? Let him die to guards. Well, that would be an idea, wouldn't it? I want this guy to come in and do something. What's he going to do now? The third party complicates this. Losing the bodies at the front.
Ну и чё тут? Есть кто? Нет?
Hello?
I don't have an aid.
Нормально живем, пацаны.
Yes, players go, I know. I don't know where our player's gone.
Hello?
Ублюдок, мать твою, а ну иди сюда, говно собачье. Решил ко мне лезть. Валим! В стороны!
Didn't hear an aid? I was like, I didn't hear any bounce. Doesn't mean you're not just going to suddenly die. Team up? Nah, I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea.
Gold, please.
I wanted to go to the building or something. Yo, Nummy, thank you so much for the tier 1, dude. Hello, Sad. We are pinned in a box. We are surely in an interesting spot. I could just try to run round. I think that's unlikely to work very well, but...
Hello? You scared? Hello? 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 Hello?
I don't know whether he's talking to me or the other guy. He's probably talking to me. Living in a box? Because the other guy was moving around more than me, so I'm actually not sure. Someone's healing.
А вот тут кореш мой бывал точно.
Yeah, there's a PMC inside.
Oh no.
Here. In this building. In this one.
Ну что,
We're going to have to do a thing, aren't we?
вышел, блин, за хлебушком.
No, I got stuck on the thing!
Ну, скоро стало уже неплохо.
Okay. Let's see if I can see him through there. That's not good for me, is it? There's two? Like, was the other guy a scav? Or something? Oh, the table was in the way. You've got to be kidding me. Ah! I think I would have headshot that guy otherwise. Otherwise, if the table hadn't been there. Dude, that's rubbish! And you can't go out the side anymore, can you? Because you just get claymored, I think. Height over boar is just like destroying me this wipe. One hit claymore. Had him lined up, I know. Because I think the other dude's just still in the building. Makes it really hard for me to do anything. They're not moving anymore. Oh. I'm like trying to look through the little gap, teensy gap at the bottom. See if I can see anyone there. I like hiding, I like lying in wait. For sure. Need more nades really, don't I? Gonna try and use this. If we hit a single footstep, we're cancelling it. Oh, we'll just let the Pro Patrol do the job. Okay. Right, we're kind of back in the game. I'm joking that all the grass around this is instant claim of death. Well, no, it is. Oh. That's Caban's boys. It's so loud I can't actually hear any of them. I'm just gonna wait here for a sec. Want to actually be able to hear. It does make it slightly awkward that there's I'm using meds.
Чики-брики. Пальчик выкинь. Дерьмо, сука, падла. Иди сюда, мерзавец. Опачки. Негодяй. Гад, иди сюда, ты говно. Вообще норм, красава. Черт, кто шмаляет? Подрезал одного. Лошара. Вот он.
Oh god. If I jump up here, they shoot me straight away, which makes things pretty hard. I wonder if I can jump up like... Well, this is an interesting situation, isn't it? Right. Kevin Hughes on top of the wall near the yellow office building. He's somewhere. I'll run out of good bullets, maybe. You kept your FPS? I do. I'm not going to be able to shoot through that, unfortunately. Whew. Someone be over there. Hmm.
Bro, you just survived the headshot, man.
Did I survive a headshot? I don't think I did. Now, did here you run into a claymore? I don't know. Maybe I set one off being on this side. God, I don't even know where I'm being hit from now. Am I dead? No, not yet.
Oh, you're still alive, man.
I actually am not sure. So the question is, how do we actually go through the middle? I kind of want to just like push forwards. But I think I'm going to run onto Caban's, boys. You did take a headshot? Oh, I did take a headshot now. Yeah, I did, yeah. He seems friendly. Just talk to him. He's not going to let me go after this fight. There's no way. There's no chance. Absolutely no way. Wonder if you can jump out of here. I feel like you probably can.
Ну чё, пацанчики, ну-ка, блядь, все сюда ко мне. Вон он. Блядь,
I bet you probably can. Claymore's on the other side of the fence. Oh, I guess, yeah, you're not near the road, are you? You're not close enough to the road to make it. Unless you can run along the fence line. He's in the compound? Yeah, he is. He is now. Claymores only work one direction. Tarkov logic, I don't really know. Where do we even need to go? Damaged house, sewer river. Well, damaged house is just down there. After a jump, you probably die. Yeah, probably. It's a shame. It's a shame we didn't figure out this spot a second ago, because I think we would have caught him coming back in. Someone's using meds. The biggest problem here, yeah, armor zeroed, I know. The biggest problem that I have in general at this point, he's pretty stompy.
Ща к барыгам, а потом по бабам.
Biggest problem I have now is that going that way. I'm just like pinned in by AI. Because I'm pinned in by like Caban's boys, you say it's the issue. Do you need food and water soon? Yeah, I do. We'll do SJ12 soon. Where's our man? It's very awkward now that it's so, like, claustrophobic. Just running and clearing everything out like he owns the place. Yeah. RFP? I'm not actually sure. Or playing a homeless person? I know. Maybe it's Pestily. Well, no, because the guy's VoIPing. I don't play on the same servers as Pestily. Nothing to lose. I just don't really know, like, what to do. I'm trying to wait for him to make a mistake, because, like, I'm stuck between Caban's boys and him. Oh, him, not you. Well, no, I understand why he doesn't want to push me. I wanted to push me because I don't really have any other options. That's right. That's why he doesn't want to push me. The run along the fence strap might work. Okay. I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud. But we did it. Yeah, 556. No shame in tactical ratting. Now we have to be kind of careful here. I'm actually just going to get rid of these. Actually, let's put these in here. Let's bring out like, well, that'll do. Aha. All right. Eat the buckwheat. I don't think you can you? There we go. Right. Well, okay, so what's the plan now then? Well, we can't just try and leave. I suppose. So there's a... Is there a guy in there? Is that a... Oh no, that's just the gun. There's no one on it. Okay. Scurry away. Even this angle was awkward before. It's getting shot by like Caban's boys. Oh yeah, I've got no armor, so I should really go. Right. Go like this. Out this way. Okay. Hope I don't get killed here. That'd be very sad. Another dead person here. Yeah. Like P90s and stuff. He killed these dudes, so I think it's safe. Kind of risking it, but... Was that a tick next to me? What was that? What was that? What is that on my left? Okay, I'm terrified now. I'm terrified. We're just GTFO. Now, the car is not going to be there. That's fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over and left, because this is slightly better. I guess we can check this ambulance. Are there boys at the front of the building? I'm actually not, like, well versed in these guys here. Where did we say the thing was? Front right, sniper central. Okay, well, there's no phone. We're like looking for a phone as well in general. Kill Caban. Not with no armor. I don't think it's going to make sense. 90% sure Caban is still alive and chilling. Oh, did you get the location of the convoy? Oh, I actually didn't. That was kind of what I wanted to do. Do I have time? By going through the front. Inside Lexos northeast corner. Hard to get to. Or maybe we'll just do it another one. I want to do another one. We'll do another one. Like it's there's no rush, right? To go through all that and then die at the end, that would be really stupid, so like to die in a really obvious way as well. Yeah, like that last fight, like I'm not normally that patient. Because I was just like, yo, what am I gonna do? Oh, there's a scammer. We don't care, do we? I was like, yeah, am I just gonna have to like push or something? But I was like, you know, there's like AI up on the tops. There's AI on the tops, and I'm like pinned between them and this guy who's got like all the angles on me. I can't leave anywhere because his claymores. Like, the only option I really had was wait until we kill him in some kind of fight, like wait for him to make a mistake. And just get bored and come and push me. Or just run out and die. Like, I didn't see any other option. That's kind of awful, but... yeah, if I've got, like, no armor on as well, it's like, yeah. How are your frames? They're actually feeling okay. There's, like, 80, 90 towards the end of the raid, I think, which is pretty good. Hey, thanks for rehards. Let me try my 4 gigabytes of VRAM. Yeah. Yeah, it's not necessarily the most exciting way to play, but I mean, at least you'd survive, right, and get 6k XP. Killed loads of guards. Why did none of them count for the quest? I don't get it. Anyway, we're level 35 now. Oh, they've got, so who was I getting shot with LPS? Was it someone else? Was it just somebody different? I don't really know. I don't really understand. Because I was getting shot with 855 by that guy. I'm not really sure what was going on. I don't think Kaban hit me, though. I was getting shot by the player. That's why my arms got blacked. When you was across the street, you were getting shot from behind? I know. Was he using SVD? No, he wasn't. He was using a SCAR. Probably a scat from the roof. It could well have been, honestly. I don't really know. I love that we took the big bag. It took like hardly anything. Oh, we got a P90, I suppose. God, that was really intense. I actually didn't really know what to do. Every option felt like we were going to just run out and die. I know you can just run out and die and reset, but I was just like, this just feels so scuffed. How's the MCX? Doesn't feel amazing. It's okay. It's okay, I guess. It just feels really bouncy. Like when I had the guy behind the... I knew exactly where he was going. I mean, it's partly to do with the optic that I've chosen, but when he was like going outside the camp and did a big flank round and I knew where he was going to be, I just didn't feel confident about shooting and killing him. And I didn't, right? I didn't kill him there. Even though I knew exactly where he was going to be. What ammo is the turrets? I'm not actually sure. Hello, Gary. I think the person in cabinet office was an SVT. Could well be, I think it was like multiple different people. Well, they were also talking to each other, weren't they? And we actually killed one of the people there. They were like, they started to team up, and then I killed one of them. And then we ended up fighting that guy on his own. That was the only way that we were going to win. That's why it was so hard at the start, because we were fighting like 2 people from 2 different angles, and the AI. We're always saying CBJ is better than 5501. It is, but the gun's not necessarily better than 5501. I think it's better than the M4 or G36 or whatever. I think that's the issue for me. It's alright. Oh, let's not sell all of them. Went through quite a few stims there. Adrenaline, SJ12. This is why the stim case is so clutch, though. It's just so clutch. Also, the good old pocket AFAC coming to the rescue. And most of the time you don't need it, but sometimes you need a little extra. Actually, we don't need S1, so we've got 2 of these. Maybe we take 2 nades. Like, nades are actually really useful. Did I just take 1? We actually went through a lot of ammo because we were like pre-firing and all sorts of stuff. Like spraying. How damage is this? 92? Like redo everything. That's kind of alright, I suppose. That's not really a okay mix. What about this one? Well, that was like all... that was all M62. Oh, man. Okay. Fine. Rid of those. We need some armor of some description. Go with... Karun probably makes us quite heavy, I think. We could go Trooper. We could go something beefy. Maybe do just go Trooper. I feel like a lot of the time now people are like... I don't think it's necessary nearly to really to wear class 5, especially if it's going to hamper your like movement. I don't know. It's hard to know. That versus the Corund, it's like... We do want a new CMS, though. Okay, let's just sell these last couple of bits to these guys. Cool. Fine. So it's a hell of a lot easier fighting around Pinewood than it is fighting in there, I will say. The issue is we're in quite a good spawn point for it. It's a shame we didn't end up actually having a bit more time or like armor to be able to go and do Kaban, but... Because I do need to kill him, it's like one of the quests. I'm still kind of figuring it out now that I've not been in there much. So I think it's good to just like slowly ease into it. Oh yeah, we were going to check this actually. So if we go edit preset. We're on 4343. If we just go for... Oh yeah, Backsack is actually better. Backsack. Yeah, it's not bad, actually. And it's 6k as well. Sometimes if you click it too fast, it doesn't register that you actually bought it. There we go. Things we can keep this for another build. Like other guns use this, like the M4. So that's fine. Okie dokie. Right. Well, let's go back to streets. Hopefully we can have a bit more of a not like stuck fight this time. Oh, I want a better scope actually. You know what? Let's change the optic over. Love to see where someone plays Streets with beef CPU and progressively better GPUs. Huh. MCX versus M4 of similar cost. That's actually quite a hard one because that one is actually quite a difficult choice. The problem with this is that the 2 times means that when you ADS, you're definitely you're definitely in picture-in-picture mode, which is kind of unfortunate. Let's try it. Let's try it. We've got nothing to lose, really. We'll give it a go. You hit 35? Oh, I did. We'll go and have a check what that means afterwards. I think it means that I can get my thick case. Liffifich. Eternal Rat versus Chad. I mean, yeah, I play more slow and rat-like when I don't know the area very well. I tend to play more like aggressive when I know exactly the layout. See, like I found an angle there that I didn't know existed and stuff. Like, you know, how much have I played around Lexos previously as PMC? Like, not a lot. There wasn't really much need. Is it not just razor scope meta? Yeah, I mean they're expensive, aren't they? Does corner holding for extended period of time considers ratting? To be honest, I don't really care. In some circles, yeah, I'm sure it is, but...
Gold, please.
Ratting a loaded term.
Number 7.
Hey, Theory, thanks for the 7 months, man. Oh yeah, we need to push the button, don't we? Tips to learn interchange? I guess like scav inside a bunch. That's the easiest way. Interchange is weird though, because it's not like... It's sort of hotspotty, but also kind of not. Still a bit weird. Notice many cheaters this wipe. I mean, I haven't played labs, so it's hard to know. I've not run into any, but I don't normally run into any. I play in the middle of the day in the UK time, which is usually a really good time to not run into them. And EU is also a good set of servers to not run into them as much. So like, I'm also playing solo, so it's like most of the time it's impossible for me to tell. So I just don't really worry about it. Like, I haven't seen any weird suspicious stuff. I haven't been headshot through doors. I haven't had people flying around. I haven't had people calling out my name. It's felt fine to me, but it's always felt fine to me, even when everyone was complaining. But I don't play in a chatty way, right? I don't go to all the hotspots like, yeah, class 6 armor, like fully kitted, like 3 weeks in. That's just not how I play the game. So I just tend not to see them as much as the guys who do that. Just not how I do it. So. Been banned on Lab since day one. Yeah, basically. Because it's the easiest map to like run around and farm loot. Like people are talking about, the streets loot's crazy, but it's quite distributed, and cheaters just want to like run around and hoover up all the loot in one clean area and just leave. And there's extracts all over the map on labs. So. Curious, would it be better to say run an MDR using single fire for range shots with an option of rapid with CQB, or just stick with an ADAR that's been slightly modded to get rid of the block? I mean, I would say use an MDR. I never use the ADAR. I like having the option of CQB or full auto. Like having full auto to pre-fire through round corners, and just when people jump you, it's just so useful. And there's no real downside to running an MDR over an ADAR, honestly. There's not really any. And the recoil's already good on the MDR. You don't have to do much to it. So that's why I tend to, I don't know, I tend to recommend people who are starting out with 5.56 to just use the MDR. Because you can't do anything to it wrong, and you can't do anything great to it either. It's just solid all the time. You put a suppressor on it, and any foregrip you want, any optic, it just works. It's not going to be the most meta thing of all time, but like it's just solid. So yeah. What's the weather like in the UK today? Today it was absolutely pouring it down with rain. It's been really, really hot for about 4 or 5 days. We've had Saharan air coming over. There's like put dust over all of our stuff, actually, amazingly. So we had like 4 or 5 really scorching days. Then yesterday it was really, really cloudy and kind of like raining on and off a little bit. And then this morning it was absolutely pouring it down. Scorching South Africa. I'm sure it's hot there. Arena's coming soon. Hey, you know what? I'm really excited for Arena. I don't know about everyone else. I'm looking forward to it. I think I'm going to play quite a bit. I almost feel ready for a competitive game. Oh, we're actually at Damaged House. Interesting. So I wonder. What else do we have to do? We have to do stuff at Pinewood. Maybe I'll go over there. Oh, the MCX ain't gonna reach that. Okay, well at least we know that guy's gone over there. Not this person. Anyone spawn down here? I was kind of tempted to check the ambulance. Not ambulance. The car. Because I have a like extract out of the car extract on its own. I'll have to survive. Okay, let's ignore that because I have to do that at some point for the other one with the Actually, can I do it separate? I'm not even sure. Like, can I do the car extract first before I grab the phone from the ambulance? I'm actually not sure. Super buggy in the UK? It is. It is. It is It's hot in this room. I wish I brought the AC unit down. Unfortunately, it's in my 10-month daughter's bedroom at the moment because it's very difficult to get her to go to bed at the minute. Because she's a hot baby and she's not happy about it. And it's very awkward for both me and my wife to try and get any sleep at all. You see any giant spiders? Oh boy, yeah, we have. It's really funny, actually. We have, like, giant spiders in the UK that happen around this kind of time that are completely benign and, like, they won't hurt you at all. They're like, we don't have any poisonous spiders, but some of them are just huge. They're house spiders, just massive. But they don't have, like, fangs or anything. It's just crazy. Like, why are you so big if you're completely, like, toothless, you know? Doesn't make any sense. God, I got to catch a stream while I pretend to work. Nice. Right, let's go and get ourselves some... Let's go shopping first. Oh, I should have... Yeah, I should have got myself an energy drink, but never mind. I brought one of them into the raid for the stats. Take our 2 shonka and let's see if there's another drink or something. Oh, an ice green tea. Perfect. Well, there you go. Right, we're gone shopping. Now, I think we're just going to head to Pinewood and just, like, trundle about, try and kill stuff. Because I got that quest from Jaeger. I think it's a good one. Oh, I should bring the cameras in. You know what? Remind me next time to bring the cameras in. Actually, maybe I'll write it down when we get to, like, a safe area-ish. No, it's particularly safe on this map, but once we get back around the corner, maybe I'll do it then. Maybe we'll be able to find some snipers above the Plymouth trading area as well. I don't really know. I got killed before by a guy like sitting here. Oh, the lag on the picture-in-picture. Holy moly, 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 moly. It does not fill me with confidence. No, I can't really turn that, can I? Yeah, I'm going to write it down here. And we're like, cameras. I need to bring them in. Okay. Use the Dyson and release them outside. Can you even... Are they in a state to be released once you've Dysoned them? I think they're literally just called house spiders. Less PMCs. I mean, apparently there's PMC spawns have been decreased according to the data boys. Ka-crack, ka-crack. Scopes don't feel good on streets. I know, it's why I've avoided it and why I tried to do hollows only, but like you get into spots where you'd really rather have one. Honestly. Want to use a canter to avoid PvP? PIP? I probably should. Is the honest answer. Well, that's awkward. Okay, let's see anyone there. Hello, Easy, how's it going? Only been running hollows. I mean, yeah, that was my plan, but yeah, it got kind of... I could have done with it in the other situation, you see. I keep forgetting that this isn't the end now of the map. It's like a bit weird. Okay. Is he a sniper? Nothing I do seems to count for any quests. I don't really know why. Matches, we'll leave them. We'll have a trundle about up here. Look at these. Dead scabs have got like a good loot pool. Do propane. Okay, well, it's a bit heavy, I think, for the value. Pick it up, put it down. Pick it up, put it down. Yeah, I need an XCD just to play it. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we should use canted. It's a good idea. Irons on top of the Alcan? Oh, I mean, they're nasty there, aren't they? They're nasty. Nasty business. Oh, it feels so bad. It feels so bad. Is it normal going to 25? Yeah, what will we get? What are we on? Oops. We're at 55 now. When I scope in, I don't think it's going to look good. Or 40. It depends though. Like it's I know it's weird. When I scav in, it depends on where you are in the map. Right. When I scav in, it's often. Actually, let me just check these quests. When I scav in, it's often like a 90 or something. I don't know. It's just a bit weird. Oh yeah, we still see Punisher. Maybe we should run the SVD. Yeah, so we got to do this. We got to kill like targets at Pinewood. So we just got to like hang around, I guess. What's this other stuff that we've got to do? Where was the? Oh, yeah, like I've got like no street scavs and 1 guard. That's like I feel like I've been gypped out of quest progress here. A lot of error codes. That's Tarkov, baby. That's Tarkov. Yeah, so like that in here. Well, I mean, this is culling working properly. Actually, I will say. So that's like, well, I say that 60. I mean, it's okay, I guess. I mean, I'm not even scoped in. Anyway, it just depresses me, so I just turn it off. Cat in the water, fine. That sounded like a scav to my left. Is that player? Kind of looked like one. Cat water. It's like dog water, but slightly better. Yeah, my FPS for scabbing seems pretty good. Die, please. Well, I guess given that a scav came through there, there's no one else. We could just assume that. So let's move down. Okay. Now, it sounded like there were scavs the other side of here, maybe? I don't know. Maybe they were both scavs. I mean, he's definitely PMC, right? Yeah. Definitely PMC. 100%. Taxia. Got some things. See running in this bad boy. Oh, it looks like something okay. He's found this in raid. Got one of those, but nays, okay. To be fair, the Banshee. The Banshee. Actually, which was this one? Ah, so that's the long distance one. I don't really care about that. Probably like don't really have the ability to hold all this stuff, but that's this AK. That's for HK. What's this one? Oh, but I don't have the. I love how scouts will just like walk straight into lasers. You just get out now. I do. Alright, so where do we need to go? Ah, the... Let's go back this way. Yeah, you can't put it in your secure either. BP. Okay. Quite heavy. Yeah, where did I say my extracts were? Stylobate building elevator. Oh god, which one's that one? Diamond basement co-op. What the hell one is Stylobate? Is that like directly opposite me? Oh wait, no, it's further up. Oh yeah, it is in the building opposite. Quite difficult to get through the shopping mall. Oh, but like loads of people are in there, aren't they? Oh god. Which one's Expo checkpoint? One sec. Let's just chill here for a second. Where we're not going to be like immediately found. I need to figure out where we need to go because we've got like new Expo checkpoint. I think is it even further down? Yeah, it's a little bit like Cardinal Apartment. So I know where that is. So Expo checkpoint's like all the way at the end. Primal Basement is the co-op one. Stylobate building elevator is opposite. I feel like there's like, are there like less extracts now these days? I almost feel like there are. So Expo is like right in the corner. So if I'm here, we kind of want to go. I think I know what we want to do. We want to, well, I mean that person was running where we want to be, but we want to go the way that I was going to go originally. Out the hairy bit into the underpass. We then cut across. We go in through the Terror Group building. We go through the Terror Group building, through the back. You think elevator? I'm not sure about that. I don't know, because loads of people going into the elevator section. I think I'm better off going this way, in all honesty. Although I just heard a door. Okay, well let's go... Let's go the other end then. Don't really want to run into people particularly. We go. Man, this is complicated. Streets is a complicated puzzle to extract out of. Yeah, rumor, rusty key on the punch board, exactly, which is why everybody's in the Stylobate, like, area, you know? Yeah, we found the Omega key. Omega super duper. We're trying to figure out a way to get out with this key. This thing. So... Well, I feel like going over is probably a bad idea. Maybe go inside. Why do I not run to open the room? Because you need to have the cameras with you to do the quest. It's one use only. Oh my word. It was AI, but kind of whatever. Can't go in your booty pouch, it cannot. Should I remove Klimov? I know, we could... Well, I mean, we could try Klimov. I do have the quest, yeah, but I don't have the... We could try Klimov, but I don't have the, Well, I don't know whether it's working. Everyone's telling me it's not working. Don't try Klimov Street, you'll just die. Okay, well, we won't do it then. It's not even listed as an extract. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's actually not even listed as an extract. Yeah, you're right. How'd you obtain CBJ ammo? Scare 3. Because the problem is there's no way to like go through them all easily. That's over the road. You know, I think we're just going to have to do it. I think we're just going to have to go up and around and through and just make it work. Up past like dentist or whatever. Actually, you know what? We can let's go out. Let's go outside. I think that might be easier. He says. Like, this is horrible. It's like I'm heavy and I have bad frames with this. This just doesn't feel good, does it? There's not a great way to do this, so we just have to just try. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go on the inside of Pinewood. Like, I'm not going to go over there. I'm going to come through in here to get along. Because I feel like this maybe keeps us slightly more dynamic. Maybe. I mean, maybe this is a misplay, but... CBJ's skier, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you have to plant 2 cameras. And I said, like, oh, I should bring the 2 cameras in every raid just so we can go and check the area. There was a step. Let's not be scared of the steps, though. Let's not be scared of the steps. I'm not sure if I can get around that. Can't. I don't want to jump. I don't want anybody to hear me from like a million miles away. Jumping is like super loud. Ugh. Vaulting when? Vaulting when? So what we're going to do from here is we're going to run down into there. Into the underpass. And we're going to use that. See, because it's absolutely like banging over there in the mall, so we're not gonna go in there if we can help it. So we're going to use the underpass to our advantage to go through, cut ourselves across, and then I've scavved quite a bit in the areas towards Expo, so hopefully I'll know it enough that we won't just get killed, is the idea. We'll see. I didn't know you could go in these. But anyway, we'll just ignore all this stuff for the time being, I think. Except I guess we could pick up a pineapple juice and just drink it on the way out. Let's keep our stamina up. Right. So, Terra Greek building is here. Hop across the front. Okay. Yeah, people are not happy. We'll go all the way to the edge. I just feel like until you're super comfortable with all these areas, you should always just try to minimize the amount of places that you can get shot from. And like, I don't have to worry about now my right, now my left. Do you know what I mean? I only have to worry about one angle because you can't get any further than that on the map. It's always that, you know, the classic case of follow the wall edge. It's always relatively good. Now we're going to go through this section. I usually do this as scav, so I'm going to have to be a little careful doing it as PMC. Because these are extracts for scavs too, so let's go over here. All the way to the back. Now, we do have the scope to deal with this if we end up in a bit of trouble. Let's just trot forwards. I can't see anything right away, but this is Cardinal Apartments. Yeah, PMC extracts are there. The scav extract is down there. They're slightly different, the extracts. I'm not 100% sure why. There's a break in the fence that I like to use here to run across this way. So yeah, the scav exit's right there. Now if we go through the middle of... Whoop. Well, at last minute, it was just like, oh no. I guess we don't want to go in, we want to go around. Hard spawn. It does have a hard spawn, but it isn't certain. Actually, wait, where is it? Gotta go round. Which way? This way? Yeah, through here. Yeah, you're right. There we go, that's better. I had a little interaction with the player scav when I was playing offline scav. Just that one, not offline, but yeah. Off-stream scav. And one of the airdrops came down here and he was just like, hello, I'm waiting for PMC. I was just like, you are very well hidden, my friend. It was like over here. Is this the Expo extract? Or is it further across? I've not actually taken it yet. Oh, no, it is this one. It is this one. Okay. Nice. I feel like it's quite tough. Like, only having 2 extracts on the streets is quite hard. You can go to the other corner. Oh, can you? Oh, it's all the way along. Ah, nice, 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 nice. Cool. Okay, well, we did a load of stuff in Pinewood too, which is good, because that was what we had to do. That's kind of what we were there for, until we found the key, obviously. That's pretty decent. Such a big map, they definitely need to enable more extracts. I wish that you had, because the problem is at the moment is that they seem to kind of both be on the same side. So you end up getting something like whatever the sewer one is, and also like damaged house, and you're like, they're kind of next to each other. Like, I don't really have much choice. So we didn't actually do anything in particular there. We just got this guy out, which is the special key. The key of joy and wonder. So I guess we want to get the cameras. Often this is cheaper, for whatever reason. We need 2. Oh, is it 2? Oh, it's 2. It's 2 of these, I see. Wait, have they made that more expensive? Hold on. Well, what's the barter? One of these? Why won't it let me do it? Do I not have a power bank? Oh, it's because I don't have a power bank. I'm being silly. I thought I bought one. Never mind. Whatever. I think I bought an extra electronics by accident. Doesn't really matter, does it? Camera. So let's just junk all this stuff for now. This guy's 74. Pop. 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 Okay. Anything in here? No. Everything looking good here? Yes. 6 of it's in there. Okay, well, this is, yeah. It's alright. It's alright. Yeah, we've got got a bit of time. We don't have loads of time. If we just focus on doing this, then maybe it'll be okay. I need to have a look at exactly what we need to do on the wiki as we load in. If we're gonna, save on time. Maybe I don't take the Mahusid bag. Maybe I just try to pack some stuff in it and just leave it here. Because it is quite debilitating when it comes to actually moving around the map. It's a little awkward. Oh, this is the reason why I took it in the first place, though, was because it takes up so much room in the stash. Well, I took it in the first place. because I was struggling to do anything else. Okay, well let's just go like this. We want to just like focus on the quest. I guess like, yeah, you can't put it in Doc's case or anything. So what do we actually need to do? We have to... Yeah, so we said go into the cosmonauts bit. Stairs with the junk, you got a plant. And then, are they both like right next to each other? Stairs with the junk, you can climb over to get to the third floor. Third floor door with the quest objective behind it requires the rusted bloody key. Oh, so you could do one of them without the key? You have to jump up all the junk to make it work. Can you buy the 300 ammo on the flea? You can actually, yeah. Yeah, you can. Just a little expensive. Why does everyone say it's a Silent Hill reference? Because apparently it is. Raid bag also paints the biggest target. Makes it harder for people to hit your head though. Make sure there's room for like 10 keys in your Doc's case. I've got like a bunch of stuff. We don't need X-ray though, or factory. Actually, we don't need either of these. Just take the money. Okay, we'll give this a try. Maybe we'll just take something like small, just so it's not going to overweight us. Streets. Yeah, whatever. You know what? Let's just go. We're going to run out of time otherwise. There we go. Off to lunch, hopefully the stream won't be over. Yeah, well, I'm going to be done in about 25 minutes, so it may well be. Yeah, so the description text says... the holder of this key will wander for eternity. Which, yeah, it's apparently a Silent Hill 4 reference. Yeah, so yeah, it's a building. It is the building we were in before. Exactly. Makes sense. Man's at work but pausing for lunch. Where did you find that rusty key? We found it on the scav. Or was it on the player? I can't remember. So many streets get quest when my PC just can't run it smoothly. Yeah. That's the sentiment I hear all the time. Kill for 40 FPS scoped in. Yeah. I mean, that's what I get when I'm like near the beginning of the raid. When I'm playing Scav, often it's been better, actually. Game of the movie, the game, I think. Find a raid could be either. True. Yeah, it's on the dude. Well, yeah, so the dude either found it in the mall or he found it on a Scav himself. It was from that raid, though. I guess the thing is, as people have said, keys you can't drop. So if he took it out, like if anybody sees my body, the key won't be found in raid. It will just not be there. Because I think if I try to discard it, it will disappear. I think it's one of those items, those weird items. Can you check it now? I mean, we were running at like 60 before in the last raid. I haven't restarted my game, in fairness, so maybe I should have done that. But we were running at 60 previously and 40 scoped for most of the raid. Is it like the Skybridge key where you can find it in a place? Yeah, so apparently it's on... If you go into the new shopping mall opposite Klimoff Street, like if you go over Klimoff Street from Pinewood, there's a shop on the right-hand side and there's a pegboard and it can spawn on the pegboard. But over there, it's just like a complete like carnage war zone. So many PMCs all dead in there and stuff. It's insane. Are you still in the XVD? Oh, I certainly am, Ghost. If I use 38, it's 5800 XVD, they will have identical PC. My friends should be around 70 also. Indeed. Indeed. My my scav gets like 90 FPS. I don't know why. It's probably entering in later and less PMCs and stuff. I'm not sure. Or maybe it was just because I'd restarted. Who knows? Traded a new settings video. I think I watched some of it. Problem is, it's like there's not really much else you can do. Like I've turned on. To be fair, I just need to do some more testing. They keep changing stuff, so it makes it really hard to test, right? Because you do a load of testing, and then they say, oh, we've updated performance, and then like some people say it's worse, some people say it's better. You have to go and like retest, and it's really you have to just test it for your own system. It's so hard. I use DLSS, yeah. Is the recall static Tarkov to decimal points or just the whole numbers? It's rounded from decimals. Yeah, it's weird. Like in offline mode last wipe, pre-expansion, I could get offline to like 130 FPS, which is stupid. And in raid, I was getting like 90 odd. This wipe, I was getting 90 playing Scav, but yeah, we've had 60 playing PMC after playing a couple. As I said, I should have probably just restarted my machine, which I haven't done, in fairness. I should also close Discord. Actually, I didn't. There's a load of stuff I didn't bother closing. Let me close all these things. I probably closed these a long time ago. I didn't actually think anything of Discord, but I should really close Discord. Oh gosh, how do you even get Discord to close? Discord's one of those annoying programs where there's no exit. How exactly do I close Discord now? Delete the process? Is that the easiest way? I can't figure out how to make it actually close. I just deleted it in the task manager. Right. Where are we? We're here. So we need to get all the way through post office building. Oh boy. I mean, I guess this is sort of okay. Maybe. And we'll go and grab some just like... Go and grab some drinks. I don't really want to be overweight though. Is that real peas good? Let's get rid of this. And, well, we'll keep this for a minute. God, it just feels so much better being underweight, honestly. A million times better.
Gold, please.
Right, let's go this way. Yo! Hypermania, thank you for the prime, man. Trying to get some streets in done. How did you get the rusted key? We found it on a scav. I'm gonna go and try and... I did put the cameras in, right? I did. I'm gonna go and try and get this thing done. Right. How much is a 50-100? I don't actually know now. Is it like 250? They keep putting it on sale. I'm not sure. Yeah, they've only just put it in the game. In fairness. That sounds like scav behavior, doesn't it? They go along Plymouth rather than through post office. Yeah, we could go along the outside of the street. Yeah. Coming that way in scav, okay. Can I get out of here? I guess I can, yeah, I can come through here. Okay, so... Usually Team Red for VODs, but just go to the Wi-Fi's Prime. Hey, nice one. Thanks, Abro. I still kind of want to use the underpass. I think going on that street is a bad idea. I'll take my chances with Mr. Scav. They are kind of annoying, but... Okay, well, there's a bunch over there. That's kind of good. Well, he says. Where'd they go? Maybe do go along the street. Oh no! Oh, we caught him. Orcs. Orcs. Oh, they come in now. Oh, they come in. Right. I'm going all tactical. Scope, yeah, Elkan Spectre. No one's opened the Sparger door. That's good. But as far as how fast it shoots, I don't know whether I'm actually firing one bullet or not. There is actually a bug where it sounds like you fire two, even though you actually only fire one. It's if you have the trigger and you like pull it down just a little on full auto. Oh no, not the Shluijiwi over there. The worst kind is the Jiwi. Okay, so I'd like 2 or 3. Yeah, it's only 800, so it's the same as an M4 in theory. Right, now we need to be careful, because I think there's snipers around on the roof sometimes. Can get a bit hairy, let's... Regen our stamina here. Keep going. That sounds kind of where we want to be. Use a hard mouse pad? I do. I have a Logitech one, actually. Yeah, it's expensive to mod, is the problem. You can't really get an MCX for cheap. But the new bullets are good. Do a quick meeting. We're doing the Doorcast. Yes, we are. Slowly going there. Right, here we go. Here, running. Next video? Wednesday, my man. Wait, I don't want to go this way. Alright, give me 2 secs. Let's reload this. I'm working. Pray to God no one's camping it. I hope not. Let's reload just in case we get into a spicy fight. I've only got 3 mags, so I do actually need to reload each time. Someone up there. So where do you need to put the stuff? Where does the thing go though? Where do I need to plant the camera? In here. Hmm. This is freaking scary. One in front of the locked door, one inside the chain door. Loot first? No, I want to get the quest done, dude. Loot can wait. Loot's just rubles. I need that XP. I need that XP. Plant outside the other camera's in the stairwell. That's what I was asking about. Oh, I guess you could do the other one actually. In fairness, you could do the other one without coming in, can't you? I was just suddenly just like, now you tell me. I said there was one outside. God damn it. That's spooky stuff. Right. So what's the deal then? Is this just like stuff on the floor or? Oh, what's that? I'm glad I brought a flashlight. Oh, what's that there? Is that anything? Sounds like loads of people. Are they all outside? Yeah, yeah. Anything else? Oh, windowsills. Oh, I see. Diary. It's cool to add these quests like halfway through. Is that everything? I feel like you missed a key in the corner. Whereabouts? Like over here? Or here? I mean, this seems pretty lackluster to me, guys. Seems pretty average. There's something more on the window? I don't think so. You got it? Okay. Bessie's room was insane. Did the other guy loot it? Well, we opened the door, so... we were the ones that actually opened the door. No one else was here first. Can't body. Oh, you can't loot those, I think. Ah, here's the other one. Okay. Where's the static spawn? It's in. Well, it doesn't spawn every raid, but it's in the mall, the new mall. It's on one of the right hand shops on like a pegboard. But like lots of people are trying to do it. No stream loot. Did you finish the quest? I will have done if I do this. So yes. Might have nerfed the loot table. Yeah, I guess so. Trophy got 2 more bloody keys. That's funny. There we go. I think we just need to survive like our streets right now, probably. Yeah, survive an extractor. Oh my god! The nading. We have collapsed crane. Like one of my least favourite extracts in the whole game. Oh, but we have Expo Checkpoint. Is Expo Checkpoint the same as the one we did before? Yeah, it is. Yeah. We'll get to Expo Checkpoint then. Oh, no one looted our guy. Did you say, I see it says get so lucky with loot? Yeah, it's a very XP quest. Go over and see this dude. I should get a sick case ready. We'll do this round. Now this? Yeah. This is the way. I've been watching lots of Mandalorian. That show is so good. I don't really want to drop this. I don't like these. It's fine. We don't need to min-max everything. Here we go. Yeah, you get 30k for doing this one. It's really good. In the Zook? Oh, there is one. Pinewood 206. Is that like the other 206? Star Trek or Star Wars? Star Wars 100% for me. I'm a Star Wars boyo. ended. AVT or SVD? Probably AVT. Alright. Punisher 6 though? Yeah, but like the AVT you can't like AVT actually for me I probably should take the SVD. Because I can buy the AVT. So yeah, I probably should take the SVD to sell it for 90k or whatever it is. In theory. If I want to stand in the middle of the street and rearrange my loot. When you finally had to go, just let me waste for channel points or something silly. I'll have to think about it. I'll have to re-add some stuff. Was that another player? Yeah. Yeah, it was. The extract camper, I know. I was like, let's wait until he's like stops moving or whatever. I don't want him to like turn around and just head tap me right at the end of the raid. Never thought about it, but where the heck does your guy get the spoon from for the peas? That is a very good question. It's just, you know, it's in one of the rig pockets. It just doesn't take up any space. How'd you get the rusted key? We just found it on a player. I think they've just added it to the loot pool, so they will appear in the loot pool. But there's a hard spawn in the trading mall, the Klimov Trading Center, on like a peg rack. Just go and look on the wiki, and it'll tell you. But there we go. Look at this. Yeah. And we get a rusted bloody key for finishing it, which is quite cool. So we could technically go back and do it again. Now there's one thing that we need to do here, which is private clinic, which is turn in an O-scope and turn in a lead eggs. Now, do I actually have any way of accepting this? I'm in a bit of a spot. That should be enough space, right? That's enough space for a thick items case. I think it is. We put that in there. There we go. Oh yeah, we could just receive the other stuff now. Cool! Nice! Imagine needing a thick items case so much you you don't have the space for the thick items case. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of how it be. Kind of how it be. What level are you now? I'm now level 35. 65% survival rate, not too bad. PMCs kill 106. We've died 56 times, so we're 2-1 on kill like actual PMC kill death. Not too bad. It's pretty good. Yeah, skills. What are we doing? 12. Right. Well, that is it for today. I will be back tomorrow. As per usual, I will be back tomorrow, and we can carry on with some more shenanigans on the old Streets of Tarkov, because I do really enjoy this map. I think it's really good. I've always wanted to play a bit more, and like I feel like now is the time. Like, we've got quests on it. We can get a ton of XP. It's a good time to go and do it. So it's a great excuse to go and play a bit more on there. So we'll carry on tomorrow with some more street stuff. We'll probably spend more time around Pinewood. I guess we could go and visit the bloody room again, see if our RNG is a little bit better than this time, because this time it was not good at all, according to what people have been telling me that other people have been getting in their streams. It's I feel like we've been robbed. But either it's that bloody room. Exactly. So, we are going to... You'll stream for a couple of hours? Yeah, I only stream for like 3-4 hours. I spend the rest of my time making YouTube, so... Right. On that note, we're going to go and see that friendly guy over on the Twitch platform. For everyone else, have an absolutely wonderful time this evening. And hopefully I will see you tomorrow. GG's. and catch you later. Bye, friendos.